What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bald and Bearded channel. I'm your host, Sean. This is episode number 5 of our Alan Wake 2 live stream. Let's go ahead and continue. By the way, we had a no interruptions episode 4. Amazing. Let's see if we can keep that streak going. All right. Let's, ooh. You need help. Good luck. Any extra loots in here? All right, let's take a look at the map. So the ladder, I don't think we definitely haven't gone up there, but there is something close by that I may want to figure out before we do. Let's see. Oh, the bad peoples are out here. What does this look like on the map? Okay, so there's a wall. Ooh, I don't know. This doesn't show up correctly on the map. You see, there should be a wall to my right. Unless it's this thing underneath. I think the train track. Let's go above. Let's just do it. Let's climb the ladder. We can always come back here.
The train blocked my way forward.
Nice.
But it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Okay. Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the Colts trail. And let's see. All right, so this makes more sense. What is above me? So even though we were a floor below, it was showing me, like, it highlights this upper level. It's more visible, even though we were below it. Not sure if there's a way to swap between sections. It doesn't look that way. I mean, obviously what we're looking at here is an actual piece of paper. So it makes sense that we can't cycle through different levels. However, I would like to have access to that, but maybe that's just intentional. They do kind of show silhouettes of things maybe underneath, because if we look at this here, this is what I believe we were looking at, the lighter area underneath the brightest blue. But again, we don't know just yet. All right, let's go to the mind space or the writer's room or whatever it is.
Would drive the story forward.
He was just talking over himself. Interesting. All right, so we're trying to do the cult stuff for the derailed train. Let's just see what happens with the FBI agent.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
I feel like we probably want to do both and see how things adjust. Ooh. Is this a door? Let's go target there. Give me loots. This looks like loot. Oh yeah. Whoa, bro. Stop it. Where? We gotta have a word of power, right? I feel like the yellow stuff always leads you to a word of power. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a look at that arrow again. I'm wondering if at some point we can get in that door or that opening.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Yeah, see, they don't want me to use the FBI agent for that one. But I wanted to try it just to see like what's available to me. I'm guessing it's gonna let me crawl under this. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Fuck you. Did not want to go to that. Alright, let's see if we hit a dead end. And then we'll be forced to change the plot board. Which is what I expect, but... Ooh, never mind.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
What do you mean it's dead? We just heard it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Open up. Oh, that rebar looks painful. I don't want to happen upon that. All right. Ooh.
This would move the story forward.
Yep. Now let's check over here real fast. Guys, come on. Is he actually dangerous? Alright, doesn't look like anything changes over here. Unlucky. Oh well. Maybe there's not a word of power there. Maybe that yellow arrow is just to bring me to that loot. The battery pack.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Okay. Whoa! What was that? I'm actually almost dead.
Had a cult symbol next to it. Take a look inside.
The way they're all distorted after you get the darkness away, it's kind of crazy. All right, let's actually use some inventory. It's control? Yeah. I guess I need to quick slot some of this stuff. All right, how do we... Let's see. We'll do that and then quick slot and set up heals as 4. I wanted to set it to 8. I don't know how this works. I guess it just does it to 4 no matter what. And if I have an item already in the first slot, maybe there's a different result there. We'll see. Alright, we'll get the echo here.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
All right, so we can review
These stories
echoes.
fit the story perfectly.
I guess echoes are on in the writer's journey, or no, they're in the radio. Interesting. Okay. And let's check the plot board. I'm saving that word of power. Doesn't look like anything new has shown up here. All right. Give me some loots. This looks like a workbench almost. Feels like we could craft something. Give me that. You son of a bitch. There's way too many empty containers in this game. All right. It wants me to go to the plot board for some reason. Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the cult's trails. Oh, torchbearers. This, I didn't see this before. This is new. Okay. The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
The scene here had changed.
What else did we... Oh, everything's cleaned up. Very nice and neat. I'm still trying to figure out what those white painting... what these things are. I'm sure we will have that answered at some point.
It could not be opened on the side.
Oh, okay, the train's open now.
The subway car had become a burnt husk.
Whoa, shit! Okay. That definitely startled me. Good job, game. Oh, God. You son of a bitch. Okay. That was the first time the spoop wasn't that... I mean, they got me the second time with that flash on the screen, but... Booty buns. It was definitely the first... Okay, that guy, I feel like he's gonna slide. I knew it, dude! You motherfuckers. That one, okay. Let's go. This would not be a fun trek. You know what's crazy about that is I feel like it would almost smell good. What the fuck is that noise? Just hearing it. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's kind of disturbing. I mean, it should be disturbing, right?
Fuck me.
Yeah, dude, for real. That would be a horrible thing to hear. I don't think you... I don't think you would ever be the same again if you heard something like that and knew what was going on. That would be incredibly brutal. Okay. That door opening both ways. The light will show you the way. All right, there's an arrow over there. Oh God, don't be a cutscene. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm going down. All right. Let's check to see if there's any sweet loots. I did see an arrow over here, so I want to make sure. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, what? How do I get there? That's not fair. There's like a word of power or something back there. All right, I'm gonna... Yeah, you can see it. Yes! I wasn't sure it was gonna work. Boom, baby. Word of action. Yes. Stealthy Alan Wake. That would make the most sense for me to want to improve your stealth. Let's take a look at the word of power that I've saved. I want to refresh my memory. Words of war. The last bullet. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I still think I want to save that one. I don't know how many opportunities we would have had to take advantage of that. I instinctively reload. I mean, we talked about that last time. But, I mean, I haven't got to the point where I needed more than like 2 or 3 shots. So it'd be really difficult to have that pay off. I mean, obviously the intent would be to leave yourself low. Like you could intentionally get down to 1 bullet in the chamber, fire it, start the reload, and cancel the reload once you have 1 bullet. I think it's gonna allow you to do that because it's not an instantaneous reload. If it's anything like the first game, I haven't really paid attention to it yet. Well, I mean, this seems like a dangerous space to go. There's lots of bad dudes in here. Okay. I'm wondering if I go into a place like that without the flashlight on. If it'd be hard for them to notice me. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's go back.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
But
The
I want to
lights would
see
help me.
what we got. Okay. Knowing that we were in the safe spot, it was fine for me to... It makes sense why there were so many enemies up there. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, so we have a lot of healing materials here. I have definitely not needed anywhere near this much stuff. But I'm sure on a higher difficulty, that would definitely change. Walk up, blow off the darts. Ah, it doesn't work now. We knocked them off previously. Okay. It's nice that the little save room had at least something. Some loots. Initiation. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the other place. There's like a chain there. I'm sure we can break that. What about on this one? I'm gonna imagine we can break those, but I guess there wasn't a chain on them in the... Oh no. So... Wait. What? I see. I see. But no, it takes it away from me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it puts me on the other side of it. fuck? Alright, I feel like the shopping cart has something to do with it. We can see... Unless that's just a red herring. Oh, because that's the same shopping cart. What are they doing to me? Search for the cult. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. Alright, so it's just this section. Sweet! I don't like this music. I also don't like that it's the hunted. Not feeling good about this. You know what? Let's go ahead and top off my Healy boys. Oh, another flash. Wait. Wait. What changed? I don't see nothing. Oh wait, we're on the other. Wait, what? Hold up. What in the fudge? I mean, there's only one place to do this. It's right here, so... Let's try to pay closer attention. I don't think anything changes over there necessarily. Alright, so there's a guy with an axe by the deer, and I think that goes away. Yeah, the guy goes away. Alright, so we'll change it from hunted. See. It stays. Dude, I am... What am I missing here? If only Alan Wake could scale this baby-sized gate. It's so crazy. I wish they would make obstacles, like real obstacles that any human couldn't get by. Because it kind of makes this feel frustrating. Alright, let's see. I really don't see how we're going to advance. Like, obviously that's how we get through that part. But we got to be on the other side of this freaking gate. And last time I shot the gate, didn't do anything. Yeah, we saw the spark off of that one, so we know it doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I know. We just have to backtrack. And that's going to be open. That's the only thing it can be. Ah, okay. changing on me. Oh. We're all good now. Find inspiration at the subway station. I feel like inspiration is not what I want to find. It's probably gonna be not a very nice inspirational thing. It might be a monster. Okay. Guys? No way we're going in that. Chill out, bros. Oh, we might have to go over there. Maybe? Let's see if it's a dead end. Ooh, there'll be something out there. No. I have no idea if keeping my flashlight off helps me move around without being noticed. I feel like it should. It's also good that there's no like fear counter or something. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what changed. The train turned its lights off. What else changed? Yeah, what? Is the door open now? We'll go back to that in a second. Oh. I'm just gonna assume that if I disable my flashlight, it's gonna help me move around without being detected. But can't see shit over there. Alright. Let's see how we can do something with this train. By default, it was already lit up, as far as I could tell. And we don't get the opportunity to interact with it until we're halfway in. So maybe this... It's not consistent, too. See, I can't interact with it. Even though... Okay, let's... I was hoping that these doors would open. Nah. I think it's gonna have to do with... I think it's just the radius of being able to interact with it. I don't think they're intending for me to interact with it on this side. Probably whenever I get on the other side of this train, I'll do something with it. We don't have a map for this area, or do we? Oh, we do, I guess. Wait, where are we? Oh yeah, let's hit player. Okay. So. For a second I was like, what is that? Okay. Yeah, there was something in that dark water area, apparently. Maybe. Okay. Find inspiration at the subway station. Okay. Let's just see what we can accomplish. I wonder if... Alright, let's do this and let's backtrack out of the train onto the other and see if being on the other side of it does anything. We pretty much have to go through the water to get there. I can't tell. Okay, that is blocked. I was gonna say. But there's loot over there. I can see that. I'm gonna keep my flashlight off. It's gonna be like impossible to see anything. It's empty. These motherfuckers. Don't want to go low. Oh, word of power. Yes. Yeah, boy. I'm whispering because they'll hear me. Sweet. I didn't know I could reveal the word of power from that range. So that's nice. Lamp. Hell yeah. All right, so we know we can't get over there from here. So, going this way. Again, I believe this was on when I first approached it. So I would imagine the better way is to disable it. And let's see what we can accomplish over here. Stay back from tracks. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. There's a couple of them, I think. End of the line.
Hall had a story to tell. I had a new location for the story.
Let's see. Let's check it out without adding any stuff. I don't see any bad dudes here, so maybe this becomes like a boss scenario. It is appropriately named End of the Line. End of the line. Every time I see Bigfoot over there, I can't help but think about those drawings of Sasquatch. Dude, stop with the empty open or the empty searchable things. Why? Why would they do that? It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Whoa. All right. Let's add some plot changes. Well, I hit tab super quick.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh! damn. Oh, see? White paint. What does it mean? You know what? I won't be surprised if white paint is like something to do with like the hardest difficulty that you may unlock, like maybe nightmare mode or something like that. You notice how there's two bulbs next to my health bar on the lower right? I haven't seen that before. I'm not entirely sure what that means. If you can barely hear it, that's how it actually is. I could barely hear the audio from that thing. Okay, so the double light bulb makes me think that it's gonna match up with how many of these are active. The light shifts, so 1, 2. No, because there's one over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the two light bulb things are. You done got me, video game. You got me all confused. There's no additional stuff over here. Let's swap it out. Abandoned station, the cult's madness is revealed here. Whoa. Nope, don't talk to me. Damn. There's a lot of people. Oh. It's kind of wild. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when my flashlight is on, if I move close to the shadows, they definitely talk to me. Holy shit. Thought I heard some footsteps or something coming towards me. So, turning my flashlight off is definitely helping me stealth around. So, my assumption on that side of things is correct so far. It can't be a coincidence. Alright. Time for the murder cult.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Okay, so I like this because it's encouraging me to try different plot items, but there's clearly like one that's correct. But doing the others rewards you with different things. Not always, but it will sometimes. And I like that. There's a whole lot of stuff. Alright, let's check it out.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Is this my flashlight that's causing that? Let's back out. No, my flashlight's not even on. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. I, open. This is your time. Ritual. Friends will meet. Alright, so let's go in order. Forget that I just read that. The writer, not of the last. The shadow cast. Third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. Eye open. This is your time. Ritual. Friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. All right. think these are pieces to a riddle, but we don't know what it's asking just yet. How close are the spoops? Is there echo up there? There is. I gotta be on the other side of it. How am I fucking this up?
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Okay.
I had a new beat for the story.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. What the fuck? Okay. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Alright, so let's see. Does it say... So I remember the derailed train was here. Oh, the collapsed tunnel is way down, way back here. Okay. Okie dokie. So we need to go back there. Everybody's gonna be real nice, aren't they? Oh shit. Oh shit. That guy's got something in his hand. He's got a fucking crowbar. Or a lug wrench or something. Oh, he's just standing in the passageway. Alright, looks... Oh. He does turn around though. Might not have to do combat. Okay. Go. Oh. So yeah, my stealth upgrade seems like the right seems like the right play now. Please. Okay. Hello, friends. Yeah. Give me that. I was fully expecting this to be empty. Pick it up. Pardon-moi. Oh, wait. We gotta go in this door. But there's probably loots over here, right? I feel like I'm gonna turn the flashlight on. Nope. Yeah, I'd be curious to know if I didn't have the stealth upgrades, how successful would I have been maneuvering there? if they would have noticed me. I feel like it paid off. Oh, yay. Action. Yes. Now I'm 50% harder for enemies to detect. Hell yeah. Is that guy on our side? Yeah, I think he is. And I don't mean like on our side, like he's on my team. Is this loot? Nope. Oh, we got an echo here. They've got too many items sitting around on the ground that makes you think it's loot. Motherfuck. What up, Adam? Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so the first game definitely plays very different. This is much more of like like a horror what do you call it? Survivor horror.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
All right. Oh, is this a map we can? No. Nip. Let's just let's just enjoy the twin mattress and go ahead and check out. No, you fuck.
Wait.
No, he's gone now.
Wait.
No. It's not me. That was somebody. Oh, okay. They're all in here now. Okay. Okay, this is fucked. There's a lot of dudes in here. Yes, go that way.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No! What up, Shireen? Good to see you. Jeez. Why are the scary men trying to get me? All right. Dude, literally, I'm convinced that I have chosen the correct upgrade path. My 50% less detectable to enemies has to be paying huge dividends right there. I just knew it. All right. We are doing big things. We've got a decent amount of inventory storage, so I'm not going to be too concerned about dumping things right now. The feeling is mutual, Shireen. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Now, I just want you to understand, because you're used to a different speed at which I can respond. So because I'm streaming in 4K, the chat is like 20 to 25 seconds delayed. So just be a little bit patient with me when I'm responding. But I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well also. Let's see here. Oh, are we back to the collapsed tunnel now? It looks like it. I think we're there. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we're getting close. We're just down away from it. There is a stash here right behind me somewhere. Give me the loots. There it is. Oh, yeah. Whoops, I'm pressing F. Because every other time it's press F. Nice. Alright, and let's see. Just hitting every wrong button imaginable. There's other stuff here, but I'm not gonna try to loot hunt too much. If I see it, and I'm pretty certain I know where it is, I'll go for it. Other than that, we're already moving at a snail's pace. Because I want to enjoy the story and the scares, but I don't want to get caught up in... did I already do this one? I had to have, right? It's so blatant. I guess we can look on the map. Yeah. It should be a question mark or something, I would imagine, if I hadn't. Alright, we'll do a save and then we'll figure out what's going on. Yeah, so I played original Alan Wake back in the day, and it was always one of my favorite games. So I think if you played Alan Wake 1 recently, having not played it before, it's not going to be as good as... Just because it doesn't really age so well. But if you played it back in its day, I mean, it was so good. Alright, let's figure this out. We still got a little bit of ways to go. So we're gonna have to weave our way through this, I think. Here we are. Oh, Alien, what's up, buddy? Sorry I didn't see you in the conversation there. Thanks for saying hello. I did see you the other day as well, so hopefully you got my response. But I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Alright, let's change the board. Collapse tunnel. Summoning ritual.
The story was affecting the scene.
Alright, here it is on the left. I'm hoping that's just the sound of a train. Okay. Am I running now? I am in control. I don't want to look. It's just gonna be like a... Oh, okay, I was like, there is no opening. Holy, open the door. Get to the light. I like how Alan has his gun out. Like, what are you gonna do?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Oh yeah. I win. Oh. Well, there's probably a big ol' opening now. Murder site straight ahead.
The tunnel was open now.
Whoa! Whoa! Go! Alright, I'm gonna look. It's like some... Oh. It's like a bunch of energy. God, that would suck.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
I'm gonna complain about that every time
He's
it
always
happens.
out there, hunting me.
Never have I ever been so annoyed by getting achievements. That's so stupid. I imagine since this game came out, people have been complaining about that nonstop. I need to check and see if they've made an update to where you can squelch that yet. Epic Games Launcher. Alright, this looks like it's going to be cool. Whatever's going on in here. There's a dead body over there, so you're going to see some junk. I wonder if it's more floppy wiener. Could be a lady this time, though. But I think it's another dude. Well, I don't know.
I had found the
Oh.
murder site.
It's our guy.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
It's our guy. Oh, behold. Excellent. You are quite the impressive specimen, Mr. FBI agent. Well, let's not linger on the dinger.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
It's Saga.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice.
Ooh.
It was out there.
I remember the part of Alan Wake 1 where you're inside his apartment or his condo or whatever it is. End of part. That feels like Victory, Dark Souls type of little prompt. Hey, maybe we'll get a good song this time.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this one.
I will say so far this has been the best song
Let me go
of the ones they've played.
forever. I am fading to black.
I'm really hopeful that when they release DLC, that they will input scenes for these songs. It's really lacking compared to the OG Alan Wake. But yeah, we won't listen to the whole thing. I just want to get a little piece. Little piece. Bam! Never shoot a guy in the dick. That's just wrong. Even if they're dead. Wait, where are we gonna go now? I kind of expected them to just like take us out of... Oh, okay, we are gonna probably just walk right out of here.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
I can't even fucking... Okay, there we go. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. So we did get that in those 3 pages, but it was all like through redacted lines and stuff. But yeah, it's the same thing. I think in its completion, actually. I don't think we were missing anything from that. All right, got another echo here.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air.
I do like these echoes.
The meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff, man. Definitely never played a game like this. They do a great job of making this feel like a, brand new experience. There's a lot of games that you play and you're like, oh, this feels like that such and such game, or it's like the same thing but with a reskin. I don't feel like this. This feels very unique, original. I mean, it certainly takes cues from other games, but it certainly feels like it's got its own unique identity. I was gonna say, we saw a lot disappear there when I turned the flashlight off. I feel like we've already got this though, but maybe not. Where are we? Oh, no, we definitely didn't get that. I probably didn't have my flashlight on when we were over here because it was so bright. Gun. 10% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Yes, sir. No loot. Ooh. That might be the first just like rando flare we've picked up. We've certainly been conservative with our equipment. And that is, that's mostly due to the fact that we're not playing on a tough difficulty.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
The challenging playthroughs will be after we enjoy the game originally. Some games I'll play through on like hard to start with. But I know that I'm here mostly for the story. So I don't want to be distracted by difficult combat or something like that. I can enjoy that plenty later. Okay. Get to the apartment. Okay. Wait. Can I interact with this? No. Oh man, wait. This is the area that we were stuck at for so long. Has it always looked this clean since we transitioned here? Let's take a look. Yeah, I guess it's the same. Okay. Definitely did not want to see this place again. I did suspect we would return here though. It had that feeling.
Parliament Tower.
Because there was just so much stuff around here.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I wonder if Alice is the same voice actor. We haven't had any visions of her or anything. So, I'm certainly curious to see what ends up happening. That's so weird. I could have swore my... Oh, no, never mind. So, there's something weird with my phone where when Presley messages me, it just vibrates and everybody else will make normal alerts. But, so I thought my phone was on vibrate earlier, so I didn't mute it. But, nope.
Maybe he was a victim. The writer.
I'll fix it.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I think I've noticed that Alan doesn't find manuscript pages. Maybe other people do. So as we play Saga, we probably discover manuscript. But we haven't come across one as Alan yet. And I'm assuming that's just because Alan writes them. But in original Alan Wake, he did find manuscript pages. So maybe that's just a little nuance to Alan Wake 2. Whoa. I love when that stuff happens. Haunting. Don't do
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
it. That's pretty cool. Dude, could you imagine just an elevator opening up into your actual apartment? That would be weird as fuck. I guess that's what it's like to be rich people's.
Get out!
Whoa!
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
You in here, baby? Oh my god, that's perfectly good food.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition. Oh shit.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Is this supposed to be Alice now? Probably, I guess. Interesting. Well, I sure hope that our story doesn't become Alan Wake is just some alcoholic. That he's just an alcoholic that beats his wife. Wouldn't that be a
This is the door to my study,
letdown?
where I wrote my books. The symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah, the bad thing about turning the flashlight off is if there's yellow paint, we won't see it. So you need to keep the flashlight on, but in certain areas when you're trying to look at something, having the flashlight on it makes it more difficult
video
to see.
camera.
Gotta
No memory
find
card
the
inside.
memory card. Wait, did it give me an opportunity to open that? No, okay. Video art dock on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Don't think we can see anything else there. I'd be curious to compare this to the original apartment. This looks different to me. I don't have like a super strong recollection of it, but this just feels much bigger and nicer. Part 1. Oh, here we go.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
All right, now we got some new stuff on the board. Let's check out the art of Alice. The art of Alice Wake. Parliament Tower had manifested itself here, my home in New York, full of trepidation. I went there. I was close to home, but in the dark place still, reaching, not quite touching. The apartment, a perfect echo of the real thing. I could sense Alice there. There were photos of Scratch, haunting her, trying to get to her. He was ahead of me. I had to find a way to get home before he got to Alice. That bastard. Damn you, Scratch. That's my woman. Alright. Let's see what we got. Time to watch a movie. Okay, this is not what I expected her to look like.
When I was
Cool though.
younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Oh, no.
We argued.
Yeah.
Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
This is brutal. I'm getting bashed.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
He just busts through the elevator. Like, what's behind him there? It's weird because he's supposed to be coming through the elevator to get that shot. Getting angry, Scratch? Oh no. Now you're just regular old Alan. Looks like they're back in Washington.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story.
Yep.
Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
There's the squiggly.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Is that a bullet hole? Nice. Return by Scratch. Ooh, music. Let's jam. Ah, man, it's the same. Okay. Okay. It might loop forever. God, this just makes me want to watch Twin Peaks. I need new Twin Peaks. More new Twin
Okay,
Peaks.
let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
What you looking at, dear?
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Is there a game out there that does this better? The way that animated characters look when they're talking? It's so well done.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's check out this fool.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Oh yeah. I'd like You know, I wasn't sure how I would feel about Saga's portion, but I think it might end up being the better portion of the game.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
That's mine. Give me that.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
All right. Okay. This... He didn't just read this. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirt... Wait. Oh, yeah. There's some of the details that he doesn't read, like she shouted and ran after him. But yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. Cool. Cool, man. This actually isn't her mind space. This is the real place. That's why I can't interact with that. Let's go in there, though. Let's go to the case board. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. Oh, man, it's been a minute since we played her stuff. I forgot the collectibles and things. Oh, got lots of stuff here. Alan Wake interview is a clue for...
Wake just
Really?
gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Oh, it started a new case there. I thought it was saying it was a clue for collectibles. I was like, what the hell? Where is the clicker? Wake, Cult of the Tree is in possession of the clicker. So that, 2 birds, 1 stone. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Doesn't look right. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay. Nothing more to add to that yet. The Cult of the Tree, or I'm sorry, the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. All right, who's involved? No. Cult goal? Cult working for or with someone?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Interesting. I guess we just never had this this lunchbox one taken care of. Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That would be rated R. Well, there's lots of nudity in this game too, so Holy, there's a lot here. How does the story change reality? The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual.
Last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
I like that we can click on this and pull from previous conversation. Fiction coming into contact with a dark place has the power to change reality.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest.
Keep trying.
Turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Okay. We're on a ticking clock. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence.
That's it.
We got lots of evidence. The Dark Presence. Flashlight seems to weaken the taken. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable.
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Okay.
Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart about terror. Ooh, we're missing something. And then that'll unlock that. Very cool. Alright, we've updated all our cases. We need to track down the clicker in Watery, so we gotta drive. Nice. Good job.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. What I'm hoping for is that if I just continue to play as Saga, it'll swap me over to Alan at a decent spot. I don't want it to just like continue to play as Saga the whole time or as Alan the whole time and then leave it up to the player to decide. I like that we have the freedom to do so, but I hope they give you like a linear experience where it kind of nudges you into swapping to somebody like it has been. I hope it continues to do that. What's up, Non? So the clicker is the light switch that he used in original Alan Wake 1. It was actually in a shoebox. And the reason that he had the clicker is because it was essentially like a trinket for Alice as a comfort because she was afraid of the dark. And that's why it was a thing and symbolic. I didn't even think about it until you asked me that question, because I've just always known about the clicker, but I forgot about why it existed in the first place until I had to describe it. It's pretty cool. Okay. We're going for a ride. And oh yeah, we have shotgun. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Coffee mug charms save you from death but shatters in the process? What? Lantern charm adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Okay, these must be pre-order specials or deluxe edition. Maybe? I don't know. Propane tank? Throwable gas canister detonates when shot. Awesome. You basically have a red barrel in your pocket whenever you want. Alright, let's move this. Free up just a little bit of space. Okay. Save. Charms have various benefits. Equip them by placing them in the charm slot.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake.
Ooh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That probably finishes my last piece of evidence. Get that charm thing off my screen. Go away! Does it not know that I already equipped it? Maybe if I move one.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works.
Put it.
You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is
Yeah, okay. This
We
thing
don't
is
know who we
probably
can
just
trust here.
not gonna go away until we leave.
A mistake.
Alright. Holy shit, it's super bugged. It's still in the mind space. Fucker. Oh well. Okay, what does this say? I can't see it. What? Alright, let's just start guessing. Bam. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection unless the cult is working with Scratch.
I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this...
Alright, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Load. Let's see. I was gonna be so sad if that tip was still showing up. Oh, okay, so the mop bucket is how we change over to Alan. Okay. Interesting. How do I get to the car? Is it going this way? What the fuck is going on out here?
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go. A yarn puppet monstrosity.
What am I looking at?
Squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
These guys are nuts.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted
That is a serious beard.
Washington's amusement park. All of our attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages.
Yes.
Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
So I know for sure this guy was on one of those Viking shows. I totally remember him from that, but I'm just not sure which one it was.
On the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
I didn't know this guy was funny, but he's actually a pretty good comedic actor.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
The third time.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician.
Why don't you just unplug it, genius?
Tried unplugging the TV.
Yeah, see?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner.
I can't get through this.
Let me in.
You're fixing it.
Pizza. There's always pizza around. It's not fair. Everybody has pizza but me. All right. Time to drive. This has got to be my ride. Does it say FBI? Ooh, let's take that green truck. We could go back to Cauldron Lake. You can revisit. Interesting. So it's pretty much open world, it seems. Maybe? That would explain and lend credence to the fact that you can swap between the characters.
Awake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Salt. Pretty hungry.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. We ain't seen you around here before. Now, Skeeter, calm down. They ain't hurting nobody. Mayor Setter
is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Really?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
I must vote for them. Do I get a cookie? I don't know about those cookies. Yes. Lost cat. The bloody mouth twists into a grin. The cap of the booze bottle has gone. Oh, there's a song. I must be close enough to hear it. That one's cool. I don't think I've ever done one of those photos behind those things. It immediately made me think of Dead by Daylight, the carnival area.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Oh no. That is... I feel you there. Depressing. What the... That trash bag just moved on its own.
Watery's definitely quaint.
This is quite the happening town.
Hello.
What? It's the same guy. No way. Is he a brother? Or are they actually reusing the same guy? There's no way. There's no way. That has to be intentional. Siamese catch of the day. Fresh fish.
I bet they have good fish here.
I don't know, man. Let me just bust through this. Oh, we actually get a key for this at some point. Or maybe a lockpick. Give me that. Thank you. I'll take that. Nothing. Keep cashing in with all these nothing boxes. Assholes.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I wonder if that guy is a duplicate because Alan
Once you get loose from the mooring,
and Scratch can only create so many people
this vessel has a mind of its own.
that you'll start to see multiple of characters that you've run into in the past in different areas. I wonder. I wonder. Oh yeah. Loots. Alright, let's just break into your house, buddy. Nope. We can hear people in there, though. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Okay. Or not. Alright, well, we're definitely going to go in there. The door's wide open. What about this person? This is...
Hello. How are you?
This is
Flooding is even
suspicious.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
This is interesting. What would this chick be doing standing there? I don't buy it. She's up to no good. You trying to see if it's raining? What the fuck?
Hello. Do you have a second?
The Keymaster.
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
So, is she gonna pretend like she was thrown off when Rose knew who she was? She acted like that shouldn't be the case. So why is she not doing the same with him?
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Why doesn't she react to... I'm so confused. She's just blocking it out.
How's it going?
Who said that? There was no way that was her. She's sitting right next to me. Somebody, like, yelled that. Alright, let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's the elderly people.
Okay then.
It's the janitor guy.
Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you knock on? Wait. Hush. Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
How does everybody know who she is? Why is she not questioning this? Oh, let's score the map. Boom. Very nice. Oh. This must be like, I don't know, maybe family members of people that worked on the game. Like a thank you type scenario. Moosefest meets Swalmy Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. God damn it. Tom the Poet. Yeah, the diving bell. Nice. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Oh yay. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Interesting stuffs. Fuck! Constantly hitting the wrong button. Ooh. Ati and the Janitors. That's his band. I like that they bring extra attention to the mop so you can be reminded that you can swap. Wait, we can interact with the deer? What do we do with
Hey there,
this?
Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. Interesting. All right, I know you guys are gonna hate it, but that's gonna be the wrap for this episode. I was only planning on doing a couple hours. I need to make sure that I'm staying on top of my sleep game so I don't screw myself over with work and stuff. I'm doing a lot of meetings. I host a lot of meetings now, so I cannot be like tired and shit while I'm doing that. Yeah, we will catch up with you guys soon. I hope to stream tomorrow as well. I will create an event after work hoping that I feel good enough to do so. But yeah, expect it around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely stream Wednesday. And then we've got Thursday, Friday for Thanksgiving. I don't work either of those days. So after your family stuff, I should be able to stream quite a bit. So looking forward to that. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks again, everybody. Peace. Good night.